Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Farah and today I will be making a simple recipe which is the avocado egg salad as an appetizer for a lactating mother. So these are the ingredients that we need. First, we need a medium avocado and 3 hard-boiled eggs, and then we will need 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt, a tablespoon of lemon juice, and a tablespoon of cilantro. Also, we will also need salt and pepper to taste. So, the first thing that we should do is to boil egg. I have boiled my egg for 10 minutes and have peeled it. So, we can start by roughly dicing it. I choose egg for my recipe since they are an instant protein boost and contain lots of protein-rich calories. They contain a wide range of nutrients, many of which are particularly important for lactating mother and her baby, including, for example, folate, vitamin D, iodine, selenium, and long chain of omega-3 fatty acid. Your baby, for example, needs vitamin D to absorb calcium and phosphorus, and if your baby gets too little of vitamin D, it can lead to rickets, which is the softening and weakening of bone. Eggs also contain vitamin A, which is vital for normal growth of babies, and vitamin A in egg will help the baby resist infections. So breastfeeding mothers are required to have an average of 800 microgram of vitamin A per day. So the risk of vitamin A deficiency is higher for young children whose mother are vitamin A deficient. Vitamin A deficiency lowers level of vitamin A in breast milk. So, infants and young children who are vitamin A deficient are at risk of appetite loss, eye problems, and lower their resistance to infection. Also, egg and avocado is actually very rich in omega-3 fatty acid. So, omega-3 fatty acid is actually very important because it contains DHA. DHA is vital for the first 2 years growth of a child development, and because especially in the areas of brain and eye, average mother will need about 300 microgram DHA to ensure good child growth. The next thing is to peel and dice the avocado. A tip here, if you want to cube the avocado, you can do a crisscross pattern in the avocado. And on an important note, if you want to work with avocado, you need to prepare it just before you prepare the dish, because avocado can turn brown if you leave it too long. Just scoop it out with a big spoon into the bowl. See, that is a perfectly cubed avocado that is ready to use. Avocado contains omega-3 fatty acid, omega-6 fatty acid, and omega-9 fatty acid. This fatty acid helps the mother to have more rich breast milk. Next step is to put lime juice, 1 tablespoon of lime juice, 1 tablespoon of cilantro, salt and pepper. After that, you need to put 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt. Okay, in the original recipe, they use mayonnaise, but I changed it, I replaced it with Greek yogurt, since Greek yogurt is naturally high in protein and is lower sugar content. It can help with your digestion, since it contains probiotic that is good for your gut's health and also for your baby's health. And next, stir it well. This recipe is very easy and simple for a lactating mother to do. And also the rest, if you don't finish it in one day, you can save it you can put it in the refrigerator, and it can be eaten on the next day. This avocado egg salad recipe contains 371 calories. From it, 53 grams of it is fat and 285 milligrams of cholesterol. And then it also contains 187 milligrams of sodium, 581 milligrams of potassium, 9 grams of carbohydrates, 6 grams of fiber, 1 gram of sugar, 11 grams of protein, and it also contains 535 IU vitamin A, 11.1 milligram of vitamin C, 50 milligram of calcium, and 1.4 milligram of iron. So our avocado egg salad is done. This is the final product. So it's time to taste. Alright, this is so good. It is healthy, easy to make, and it's very jam-packed with nutrients. Remember when I said that there will be you can save the leftover in the fridge? I doubt there will be any leftover. Okay, so that's all from my cooking demonstration. Don't forget to try this at home. Bye!
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nurul Ima binti Shahrul Nizam. So today I'm going to cook a lunch for lactating women, and our recipe will be spaghetti aglio olio with grilled salmon.
For grilled salmon, the ingredients used are 1 piece of salmon fillet, salt for seasoning, 1/3 of a cup of soy sauce, 1/3 of a cup of water, 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar, and 1/4 of a cup of olive oil. Season salmon fillet with salt. Stir soy sauce, brown sugar, water, and vegetable oil in a bowl. And put them in a resealable bag together with the fish. Refrigerate for at least 2 hours. Preheat the pan for medium heat and lightly oil it. Place salmon on the preheated pan and cook it for 6 to 8 minutes per side. For spaghetti aglio olio, the ingredients are 250 grams of uncooked spaghetti, 3 cloves of garlic, 1/4 of a cup of olive oil, 1/4 of teaspoon red pepper flakes, enough salt and black pepper to taste, 1/4 of a cup chopped fresh Italian parsley, 100 grams of tomato cherries. Cook spaghetti in the boiling water for about 12 minutes. Drain and transfer it to a pasta bowl. Combine garlic and olive oil in a non-stick pan. Cook over medium heat to slowly toast garlic. Add red pepper flakes, pasta, black pepper and salt into the pan and stir. Remove from heat. Chop the parsley and cut cherry tomatoes into half as decoration for the dish. Finally, serve all of your dish components into a plate. Voila! Now we're done with the dish. So let's taste it. There are 4 servings per recipe and the total calories is 966.5 cal. For the nutritional facts of the dish, there are about 36.6 gram of protein, 96.2 gram of carbohydrate, 4 gram of dietary fiber, 11.4 gram of sugars, 47.9 gram of fats, 9.8 gram of saturated fat, 54.8 milligram of cholesterol, 512.2 IU of vitamin A, 20.8 milligram of niacin equivalent, 0.6 milligram of vitamin B6, 8.7 milligram of vitamin C, 298.5 microgram of folate, 277.5 milligram of calcium, 4.9 milligram of iron, 93.7 milligram of magnesium, 580.3 milligram of potassium, 1082.7 milligram of sodium, and 1.4 milligram of thiamine.
So now we're going to talk about the health benefit of this dish. First, this dish contains omega-3 fatty acids which come from the salmon. It plays a vital role in the development of the brain of the baby and also make him healthier overall. Noted that the DHA and EPA in the omega-3 fatty acid also help with the development of the nervous system of the mother's body. According to the National Institute of Health, it is recommended as much as 300 mg of omega-3 fatty acids per day to breastfeeding moms. It has been scientifically proven that the more omega-3 that you have in your brain, the better the nerves can communicate with each other. Not having enough of it can result in poor brain function of your baby and problems such as attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, or autism. Secondly, this dish contains vitamin B6, which is also known as pyridoxine that came from the salmon. Pyridoxine is involved in the metabolism of the amino acid and also the red blood cell production. It is also involved in producing neurotransmitters serotonin and norepinephrine and also in forming myelin. Noted that all of these processes are very important to the development of the nervous system of the baby. Deficiency cases are rare, but if one experiences it, it can lead to pellagra-like syndrome, inflammation of the tongue, and inflammation and cracking of the lips. Specifically in infants, seizures may persist even after treatment, and other damages such as peripheral neuropathy can be permanent.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Musin. So I would like to show you dessert and drink for lactating women at lunch. The dessert is banana split. The ingredient I used to do this banana split is banana, grape, mango, strawberry, yogurt ice cream, walnuts and almonds. Put 3 scoops of yogurt ice cream on a plate. Place the bananas on the side of the ice cream. Then sprinkle on top of the ice cream mangoes, grapes, strawberries, walnuts and almonds. This recipe actually for 2 servings. Among the servings, the calorie is 352, total fat is 18.8 gram, cholesterol 2.5 mg, sodium 47.4 mg, potassium 467.4 mg, total carbohydrate 38.5 gram, that consists dietary fiber 5.1 gram, sugars 26.9 gram, protein 7.8 gram. Mineral that contains in this recipe is vitamin A 7.8%, vitamin B6 26.1%, vitamin C 43.3%, vitamin E 21.5%, calcium 13.1%, copper 25%, folate 9.5%, iron 7.1%, magnesium 19.9%, manganese 48%, niacin 7%, photonic acid 3.9%, phosphorus 12.9%, riboflavin 13%, selenium 3.2%, thiamine 10%, zinc 6.7%. Banana split contain 7.8% of vitamin A that's supplied by mango. Lactating women must have adequate vitamin A so that vitamin A levels are sufficient in breast milk. Vitamin A contributes to optimum baby health, development and growth. Effect of vitamin A deficiency are increased risk of appetite loss, eye problems and lower resistance to infections. The amount of vitamin A that need to consume is 1300 microgram retinol per day. The ingredients that you need are milk, honey, yogurt, ice cube and avocado. First of all, you need to cut the avocado into 2 pieces. Then use a spoon to take avocado out. The first thing you need to do is to put the avocado into the blender. Add milk, yogurt, honey and ice cubes. Grind all the ingredients together well. Nutrient component in this recipe servings for 2 person. The calorie is 369.6. The nutrient that contained in this recipe is protein 9.2 gram, carbohydrate 48.7 gram, exchange other carbs 3, dietary fiber 6.8 gram, sugars 40.7 gram, fat 17.9 gram, saturated fat 4.2 gram, cholesterol 12.8 mg, vitamin A IU 403.6 international unit, niacin equivalent 3.4 mg, vitamin B6 0.3 mg, vitamin C 10.9 mg, folate 94.9 microgram, calcium 263.6 mg. Iron 0.8 mg, magnesium 53.8 mg, potassium 821.8 mg, sodium 101.3 mg, thiamine 0.2 mg, calories from fat 161.1%, of calories from carbs 49%, of calories from fat 41%, of calories from protein 9, and percent of calorie from saturated fat is 9. 9.2 grams of protein contained in this recipe, and the food source is milk. It will help lactating mother increase her milk supply, which will increase the growth and development of their baby and enhance the immune system. The minimum daily protein requirement is 71 grams per day. The effect of protein deficiency is the decrease in milk production. This recipe also contains 17.9 grams fat, and the food source is yogurt. It will help lactating women increase fat content of milk and help infant get enough energy, because fat is the source energy to them. Lactating women should aim to achieve an average dietary fat intake at least 200 mg DHA per day. Effect of fat deficiency, it will cause the baby have trouble gaining weight.